Good morning, students. Welcome back to Atmir Green School. I hope you all are happy, safe, and doing well at your homes. So, students, today we'll learn about articles. So, what we always do with the grammar, we watch the video. Along with the video, I go on explaining and make it simpler and easier for you to understand. So let's watch the video and understand.
The articles a, an, and the are determiners used before nouns and sometimes adjectives.
Yes, students, there are three articles: a, an, and the. A, an, and the. They are basically determiners used before nouns and sometimes even before the adjective. So, the articles are used before nouns and even before the adjectives, and hence they are known as determiners.
A comes before singular nouns that begin with a consonant sound.
Yes, students, remember, a comes before singular noun. When does a comes? It comes before singular noun that begin with the consonant sound. So a always comes before the singular noun and it always begins with the consonant sound.
For example, a rat, a unit, a xylophone.
Yes, a rat, a unit, a xylophone. Look, students, I'll explain it again. Then what does it say? It comes before the singular noun, a noun which is singular. So first and foremost criteria, that is that we use article only and only before a singular noun, and that noun which begins with the consonant sound. So the noun begins all with the consonant sound. So
The consonant sound. For example, a rat, a unit, a xylophone.
The criteria 1, that is it should be singular. Yes, all three are singular, and they should have a consonant sound. Yes, a rat, a unit, a xylophone, three of them have a consonant sound. So here article a is being used.
Xylophone. An comes before singular nouns that begin with a vowel sound or a mute H.
Yes, an comes before a singular noun. So just like a, here an also comes before the singular noun, and that begins with a vowel sound or a mute H. So something that begin with a vowel sound and which have a mute H in it.
For example, an adult, an X-ray, an heiress.
Yes, you can see an adult, an X-ray. Vowels. What are vowels, students? A, E, I, O, U are vowels. So anything which begins with A, E, I, O, U or which have a sound of a vowel, then we have to use our article an. So you are an adult, an X-ray, an heiress. So you can see here there is mute H, that is H. In heiress we can have a mute H. Therefore we are using an.
A or an. A indefinite article. We use them to speak of someone or something for the first time.
Yes, they are indefinite articles and therefore we use them to speak of someone or something for the first time. Whenever we are talking or when we are discussing of something for the very first time, then we use the article a or an.
A and an are used with a noun in general.
Yes, they are used with a noun in general. So a and an both are used with a noun in a General form.
For example, we have a test tomorrow. We have a test
Look students, we have a test tomorrow. It is a very general statement. Okay.
tomorrow. Ved wants to be an umpire.
Ved wants to be an umpire. So here you can see U, that is a vowel. U, A, E, I, O, U. So an is being used over here.
The is a definite article used to point out a noun.
Remember students, a and an are indefinite articles, whereas the is definite article which is used to point out a noun. Okay, here the is a definite article which is used to point out a noun.
The articles a, an, and the can be used before an adjective that comes before a noun.
The article a, an, and the can be used before an adjective that comes before a noun. So it is always used before an adjective that always comes before a noun. Before a noun, because a noun starts with an, and an is a consonant sound. Therefore, article a is being used over here. Whereas adjective starts with a, and a is a vowel. So we use article an.
For example, our school has got a new captain.
Look, our school has got a new captain. So a is being used before adjective and noun. Adjective is new and noun is captain.
The new captain was elected last week.
Whereas in here it is used here, the new captain was elected last week. So here the adjective new and captain noun is being used.
He is an intelligent boy.
He is an intelligent boy. Adjective intelligent and noun boy is being used. So we can see in all three states a, the, and an. We can see it can be used before adjective and noun.
We use the when a person, place, animal, or thing is mentioned a second time.
Yes, look students, we use the. When we use the, when a person, place, animal or thing is mentioned for a second time. Whereas we use a and an when a person, place, animal or thing is mentioned for the first time.
For example, we have a test tomorrow. We want to do well in the test.
Look, we have a test tomorrow. So when it is mentioned for the first time, we use a. We want to do well in the test. So when it is mentioned for the second time, we have used the.
We use the when it is clear which person, place, animal, or thing is being referred to.
Yes, we use the when it is very much clear that which person, which place, which animal or which thing is being referred to. So when it is very much clear, when it is definite that to whom we are referring to, at that time we use article the.
For example, we had 2 glass jars, a red one and an amber one. The amber jar was very expensive.
Yes, we had 2 glass jars, a red one and amber one. So when it is used for the first time, then a and an are being used. The amber jar was very expensive, and when the amber jar is used for the second time, we used the.
We use the when there is only one such thing. For example, the moon, the sun.
We use the when we have only one such thing, like the moon, the sun. We only have one moon and one sun. Okay.
etc. We use the when naming a noun that refers to an entire group of its kind.
Yes, we use the when naming a noun that refers to an entire group of its kind. So whenever we want to name a noun which is referred to entire group of its kind, then we use the. Like for example,
The whale is a mammal.
so here whale is being used for the entire group. The whale is a mammal.
We use the before ordinal numbers before superlative adjectives.
We use the before ordinal numbers and before superlative adjectives. So we always use the before ordinal number and before superlative adjective. We have discussed about the adjectives and we have also discussed about the comparative degrees of adjectives. So when we use the before superlative adjective.
For example, the second seat in that row is mine.
You can see the second seat in that row is mine. So the ordinal number second. So before the ordinal number second, the is being used.
You are the best.
You are the best. So our superlative degree, that is best. So adjective, the superlative adjective best, we use the before it. You are the best.
We do not use the definite article the before names of games.
We do not use the definite article the before the name of games. So we don't use the definite article the before the name of games.
We use the with the following proper nouns. Names of ocean.
Okay, when we use the with the name of oceans.
The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean.
The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean. So with the name of oceans we use the.
Names of rivers and seas.
We use the with
The Ganges.
rivers and sea. Like the Ganges is a sacred river. So here the Ganges. So with the name of river Ganga, here the is being used.
Is a sacred river. Names of deserts.
The is also being used with the name of deserts.
The Thar Desert is in Western India.
The Thar Desert is in the Western India.
Names of landmarks. I live behind the fire station.
The is used before the names of landmark. Like I live behind the fire station. So fire station is a landmark and before that the article the is being used.
Names of monuments. The Taj Mahal is an epitome of love.
It is used before the names of monuments. Like the Taj Mahal is an epitome of love. Epitome means example. So the Taj Mahal is an epitome of love. So it is used before the is used before our monument Taj Mahal.
Names of natural wonders. The Niagara Falls are in North America.
It is used before the names of natural wonders. Like the Niagara Falls are in North America. So it is used before the natural wonder Niagara Falls. So the is being used over here.
Names of places containing the word of.
Name of places which
The United States of America is a democratic country.
Okay, now United States of America is the name of a country, okay, or name of a place, and it has of in its name, United States of America. So before United States of America we'll use article the. Okay, so whenever the name of place contains the word of, we'll use the article the.
Names of places ending in plural S. The British Isles are a group of islands off the northwestern coast of Europe.
The British Isles. So what are the British Isles? So British Isles, so whenever the name of places ends with plural S, whenever the names of places ends with the plural S, at that time we'll use the article the, like over here, the British Isles. So it is name of a places which ends with the plural S. So we'll use the article the. The British Isles are a group of islands of the northwestern coast of Europe.
Names of newspapers, magazines and books. The Times of India is a popular English newspaper.
Yes, it is also used with the names of newspapers, magazines and books. For example, the Times of India is a popular English newspaper. So here, the Times of India is referred as a newspaper. So here, the is being used.
Names of hotels and restaurants. The Land's End Hotel is near the shore.
It is also used before the names of hotels and restaurants. The Land's End Hotel. The Land's End Hotel, where is it? It is in Mumbai. Okay, so the Land's End Hotel is near the shore. So here, before the name Land's End, the is being used.
We do not use the with the following proper nouns. The names of continents, streets and most countries, names of lakes and mountains, names of days, months and festivals, and names of people.
Yes, we do not use the with the following proper noun. We do not use the. We do not use the. Before we have seen that where we have to use the. Over here we will see that when we do not have to use the. When the name of continents, streets and most countries. We have already discussed that when we have to use the and which countries, with which countries we have to use the name of lakes and mountains. We don't have to use it with the lakes and mountains. We can use for the rivers and seas, but we cannot use with the lakes and mountains. We cannot use with days, months and festivals, and we cannot use the with names of people. Okay, so this was the criteria where you don't have to use the with the following proper nouns. Okay students, so here we'll understand 5 important use of the and pronunciation of the, and here we'll see that first of all we'll have a short revision with the articles. So let's watch.
Used before noun and the modifies noun. There are 3 articles in English: a, an and the. These articles are divided into 2 categories: definite articles and indefinite articles. The comes in definite articles and a and comes in indefinite articles.
Okay students, remember that articles are words used before nouns and which modifies the noun. Which are the articles? A, an and the. A, an and the. Definite articles is the, indefinite articles is a and.
We use a when word starts with a consonant sound, for example, a book, a European, and an.
We use a when it starts with the consonant sound, like a book, a European.
N when word starts with a vowel sound, example, an apple, an hour. I will provide.
We use an when word
starts with a vowel sound.
Words start with the vowel sound, and we have also seen that when there is a silent at sound.
Example, an apple, an hour. I will provide the link of previous video in the description in case of definite article the. Before that, we will understand how to pronounce the. If article the is added
over here we'll see the pronunciation of the. Okay, so how we are going to pronounce the, like sometimes we pronounce the and sometimes we pronounce the. So when we have to pronounce the and when we have to pronounce the.
sound, it is pronounced as the. For example, the America, the apple, the onion.
Yes, whenever the is used before the vowel sound, we'll say the. Whenever the is used before vowel sound, we'll pronounce it as the. Like the America, the apple, the onion. So whenever there is vowel sound, we'll pronounce it as the.
If article the is added before words which starts with a consonant sound, it is pronounced as the. For example, the big apple, the rounded onion. Let's now look at
Yes.
the big apple, the rounded onion.
Whenever the is being used with the consonant sound, at that time we'll pronounce it as a the. So we'll pronounce it as a the when we have a vowel sound, and whenever there is consonant sound we'll use as the.
Let's now look into 5 important usages of article the. First usage is, it is used to refer to something which has already been mentioned. For example, he has
Something which is mentioned for the second time. We have already discussed it.
a girl, the girl wants to become a doctor. You can notice here that we used a for referring to the girl first time, but we used the to refer to the same girl again. Let's look into one more example. I ate an apple. The apple was sweet. You can notice here that we used an for referring to the apple first time, but we used the to refer the apple second time. Let's look into second usage. It is used when we talk about a particular person or thing. For example, my father enjoyed the book you gave him. Which book? The book that you gave him. Let's look into one more example. Let's go to the park. Which park? The park which is known here. So the second use is when you want to be specific about the thing. Let's look into the use is
Whenever we are specific about thing, whenever we are specific about the person, at that time we use the.
when you want to be specific about the thing. Let's look into the third usage. It is used when singular noun is used to represent a whole class. For example, the cow is a useful animal. Here we are talking about the whole class of cow.
Yes, it is used when a singular noun is used to represent the whole class. We have already discussed it that the whale is a mammal. So just like that, we have used whale. So whale was used to refer the whole class of whale. Over here, the cow is a useful animal. So here we are referring to all the cows. We are referring to the entire class of cow.
So the is used. Let's look into one more example. The cat loves comfort. Here we are talking about the whole class of cat. That's why the is used. Let's look into the fourth usage of the keyword the. It is used before some proper noun which comes under below categories. Oceans and seas. Example, the Pacific, the Black Sea. Rivers. Example, the Ganga, the Nile. Deserts. Example, the Sahara. Groups of islands. Example, the West Indies. Mountain ranges. Example, the Himalayas. Holy books. Example, the Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, the Bible. So these are the proper nouns with which we use the before.
Yes, when we use the, here a short summary is given that we use the before some proper nouns, which are the oceans and seas, like over here the Pacific and the Black Sea, with the names of rivers, the Ganga and the Nile, before the name of deserts, the Sahara, before the name of group of islands, the West Indies, before the mountain ranges, the Himalayas, and before the name of holy books, that is Bhagavad Gita and the Quran, the Bible. So we use the before oceans and seas, rivers and deserts, groups of islands, mountain ranges, and holy books.
These nouns. Let's look into the fifth usage of the keyword the. It is used to refer to people or objects that are unique. For example, the sun, the moon, the sky, the ocean, the sea.
Something which is unique and something which is only one. Like the sun, the moon, the sky, the ocean, the sea.
You can see here that these all are unique objects. So we use the here. So these are the 5 important usages of the article the. There are some other usages of the. We will discuss them in some other videos.
Okay, so these are 5 important usage of the. I hope students you would have understood articles very well. Okay, now once you are completed with this, once you have understood it well, you have to solve it into your grammar composition books. I repeat, you have to solve into your grammar composition book. Before solving into your grammar composition book, you have to go through the chapters, and you'll read the chapters. After that you will solve the exercise, which will help you to know that whether you understood it well or not. Thank you so much, students. Have a very good day. Stay safe and happy.